I'm Emma Hooper. I'm the author of Etta and Otto and Russell and James. And Etta and Otto and Russell and James is a novel about a woman in her 80s who goes on a journey. She walks across Canada to see the water. And Otto, her husband, who's also in his 80s, is left at home to figure out how to live without her. So the characters of Etta and Otto are based loosely on my maternal grandparents. There they are. They spent their whole lives in rural Saskatchewan. In the book, Etta helps Otto learn his reading and his writing skills by exchanging letters with her while he's away at war. My grandfather and grandmother did exchange letters while he was away, and my grandmother sent my grandfather baked goods while he was over. And so there's all these recipes I have for things that will not go bad, even if they sit in the post office for weeks. There are certain fruit cakes and date squares and things that are just so packed with dense sugars, basically, that they can be sent across the Atlantic Ocean. I think food is a big part of how families especially communicate love. My grandparents were huge dancers. They danced. Their whole courtship was based on dancing. They would go to all the dances in all the local villages. And when the dance halls started closing down in the 50s and 60s, what they do then is they would just have people over to their house. And my grandmother played piano, so she would play piano, and people would dance around their house. And my mum says she has memories of people coming over Saturday night and dancing through the whole night. And then at 8:30, it'd be Sunday morning, 8:30 a.m., they'd all put on their nice clothes and go to church straight from the dancing, and then presumably go home and go to sleep after that. But they love dancing, they love music, and that's something they did their whole lives. I wanted to capture the pragmatism, I think, of the relationship in the book. It's not at all gushy or overly romantic, and I wanted to kind of show how that could be, in some instances, sort of the most romantic way to be. The fact that they came together sort of in a utilitarian way, she's helping him to read, and he's helping her with loneliness, really. That doesn't make it any less of a love, that makes it kind of more of a strength for their love, that they have these firm roles in each other's lives, and then they can grow from there. In 2002, he passed away, and she passed away in 2008. So they lived well into their 80s. She was 90, actually. And they lived together for that whole time. Find you for sure, stronger alone. Oh,